to be it. But when you start talking and how he did with Charles, or he starts talking about me, belittling my stuff, or other players, whoa, Dre. You talk about, oh, you need to play Nas one-on-one. But, motherfucker, why don't you play me one-on-one, Draymond? Because you can't do no handoffs in one-on-one. You can't set no pick and roll in one-on-one. So all that extra talk is BS, and that's all my response was to, was calling me the biggest bailout. Yo, bro, have some wherewithal. Get outside yourself. Have some humility. You know what happened, Dre. You know what was good to you. Now, that's it.
Austin.
If you watch the clip, Austin Rivers went off on Draymond Green again. Now, we have a term in Baltimore, especially in the 90s and 2000s, when someone went a little bit too far. Hey, man, be a bitch and say sorry. That's what you just say you a bitch, Draymond, and say sorry. Because you can't handle him one-on-one. You're not beating him one-on-one. The same Austin Rivers that beat Paul Pierce one-on-one. And that dude was 18, 19 at the time. He feels cut. He don't even worry about you one-on-one. He right there. Ain't no dribble handles on one-on-one. There ain't no Steph over there. Ain't no KD over there. Ain't no Clay over there. It's you and him. Now, one-on-one, Draymond Green, if you do regular ones, like, you can be as aggressive as you want. All you gotta do is call foul and stuff. But, like, you're not beating him one-on-one. Draymond Green. He's going to the Hall of Fame. I would even admit that. I don't think he should be in the Hall of Fame, but he's going to go. 4 championships, 4-time All-Star. I think he made the All-NBA team before. Went to the finals, I think 6 times. He's going to the Basketball Hall of Fame. Some say it's not the NBA Hall of Fame, but mostly if NBA players and WNBA players and few in between few in between overseas players get in. It's the NBA Hall of Fame. But Draymond, just leave it alone, Doc. You don't gotta say nothing else, man. You could just be like, hey, man, just be in the corner and just be quiet, man. Be a good girl and go in that corner and be quiet. You don't have to respond to him, man. Take it to your leg. Hey, man, you talking about one-on-one, how we one-on-one, we fight. You gotta do that. Like, you gotta do something that you do. Like, you ain't no I ain't no one-on-one guy. I play a team game. And that's the perfect response. I don't need to go one-on-one with you. I play a team game. Basketball, team sport, man. Now, you'll sound like a weak-ass nigga, but, like, it is what it is sometimes. And that's okay. Draymond, you can't do this on one-on-one. Stop coming up and paint you like this. You be having the easiest assists in the world. We talk about Jokic be having easy assists because he's the big man. He can step outside and it's more cut lanes, especially if you take like an Aaron Gordon out and a power forward got to guard him and the center got to go over top and the switches come and then after that, boom, the pass is coming over. You talk about Joker having the easy assist. You be having the easy assist of all time. You know how easy it is to like Steph come off a screen, he by himself, you do this. They ain't that, no this in one-on-one, man. It's no this in one-on-one. But all this because he thinks that Steve Kerr hindered his career. I think even though, Draymond did talk well on his coach, man. He praised his coach. But people can feel how he feel like Austin Rivers. You can feel that coaches early on didn't believe in you to be a star. And that probably hindered your career. You can feel that way. Draymond Green, he took the sacrifice, and that's what happened. Now, I remember when Steph and Clay was out. Steph and Clay was out. I think KD left at the time, and it was like a few games left on the season. Golden State wasn't gonna make the playoffs. All right, man. Hey, you said Draymond, you better than Charles Barkley. Hey, man, I expect 20, at least 15, 10, and 7 from you. Let's go. Let's show why you better than Charles Barkley right now. And he was getting triple singles and all that. Maybe that was because he didn't get any calls played for. And Steph is out. Clay is out. KD's not there anymore. He should be, he should be the number one option. Maybe that's why his stats wasn't looking crazy when he left that time. But, it is what it is, man. Draymond, you had a good career, man. You did. You came off of Saginaw, Michigan, man, and made it to the NBA, made you hundreds of millions of dollars, man, playing the game that you loved since you was a kid, man. But don't go against him one-on-one, man. That's a different game. There's one-on-one players, there's team players, and there's the people that can do both. You a team player guy. Austin Rivers is a one-on-one guy. Now, I wish in the NBA that Austin Rivers would have had more of a chance to be a starter. I think if he would have went to a team, I think if he would have went like the first or second pick of the draft, maybe his career would have been different. But you never know. Got drafted by the Hornets. Was able to play with his pops. Man, did a good job on his role, playing behind Chris Paul and Jamal Crawford, getting buckets over there. But shout out to Austin Rivers, man. Shout out to Draymond Green. Maybe you can work it out, man. But it's your boy J God. Like, comment, subscribe. Red button on the right side. And my closing statement. Let's own something.